Hello there. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Subnautica 2 Early Access Cinematic trailer that just came out. Sorry if you're whining. My dog's next to me, and my mom went to go do something briefly, so you might hear him whining, and I'm sorry for that. But so before we get into the analysis, I am going to let the full trailer play out, and then we will go through it and see any like big things in this. It's gonna be like a frame by frame. Oh, what's that little detail right there? No, it's gonna be like a general go over the trailer. But I'm gonna let it play, and then we'll go over it. All right. So that was the full trailer, and now we're gonna go through part by part. I'm just gonna watch it and see what like the obvious things that we notice. So you can see here, it looks like some kind of like alien ancient like structure. It looks like there's like a walkway here, and then this is like windows. Obviously it's been here a while, so it's been damaged, dilapidated. It's old. You can see here, this is a new vehicle that I personally haven't seen. We've seen the vehicle that's later in the trailer. I believe it's called the Tadpole, if I'm remembering correctly. We saw there's actually a full devlog on it where they went over it. But this I have never seen before. I think I heard some people call it like the hull in the Discord. I think this is what this is, but I'm not 100% sure. A new vehicle where two people, or one person pilots, and then two people can ride on the sides here. So that's pretty cool. It looks a lot more like a sea moth. It looks like a bulkier sea moth. That's what's giving me. Then we can see here the tadpole with the wing attachments. I wonder what stutter. I wonder what other attachments they'll add to the tadpole, because we already know that it's going to have, because these wings can come off. They're just attached to that because they're give speed. And we see some sort of alien artifact here, and we also see a good look at the multi-tool that we're gonna use, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be like the replacement for like the knife. It's my best guess. And we also get a good look at the suit, or the updated suit with the helmet. You can see the tube here connected to the oxygen tank. Now instead of it just being like a face mask, it's a full head glass helmet, private glass. And then this tool is what we saw in the initial trailer for the game, where they used it to blast away creature and harvest things. So that's my best guess. This was like, judging by what it's been used for, it looks like a mix of like, it looks like a, I get a repulsion cannon vibe off this. I wonder if it can be used to like push other things back, or if it's just like a material harvesting thing. So you can see it causes a blast. This, an ambush fish or predator, which it's not gonna be fun. I already didn't like the things in Below Zero that when you got too close to them, they grabbed you. And this is just turning it up to a whole other level. So, so if you see here, it's this little thing sticking out. It looks like the normal plants, but it's sticking out further. The brush, you can also see the updated fins here, which is cool. And then you can see she brushes it with her foot, and then it retracts, and then the thing jumps out at her, grabs her, and takes her through there. We can also see a look at the Wave Maker, which is the replacement for the sea moth, as well as a look at the new air tanks, which just look like air tanks. That's probably like it's probably the equivalent of like the high capacity one. But yeah, we can see the Wave Makers, the replacement for the Sea Moth. It's not sorry, Sea Glide. Sorry, and chase Subnautica. We see this person getting. We see this first of all, this new fish. There's like an eel, and it shoots things, which is looks like a tiger plant if it actually was alive. And then that person gets impaled, and then dude grabs the artifact. Turns around, looks all of his friends went. And a better look at the fish here. Actually, let me back up a little bit. You can see he has like an angular, looks like it can pierce things, and then it can open out his mouth. And spikes. He panics, and he gets in the tadpole. I don't know why bro thought of taking off his helmet. I feel like that's like the last thing I care about doing in this situation. Chasing, then he activates the fins, which gives you the big fin boost. Still chasing him, still shooting at him. Yeah, and then he hits him, and then he gets lodged in the rock. And this is where it gets interesting. Same thing, he's good. And then eyes open, a lot of them. And this is like a big ass, I have no idea. This looks like a big ass clam. This is what this looks like. And it's very creepy, and I bet you this was probably, it might look like this normally, like it's just out, or it could be a thing where it's like under. It's more like half submerged. When it's open, it looks like it's just a little, like, two craters in the landscape, but then its eyes open. When you get into it and are in it for too long, its eyes will appear, and then it'll start to close in on you. And then you have to try to get out of that. That's my guess. I wonder if it'll be like that or if it'll be out later. And then get this beautiful shot of him jumping out of the water, and we see these like flying, like, they look like hot air balloons. I'm not too sure what they are, but they look like hot air balloons type things, and they look very cool, very pretty. See more around. Looks like that they might be like feeding off the water through these, as like kind of like they're eating like plankton or like microplankton or whatever, and that's how they get it up to their bodies, and then they're above the water. Then we crashed on land, which I think is cool. Land is not his best part, but I always like there's a water game. Also, I like here how, first of all, let me just say this is absolutely gorgeous. Like, I know it's a cinematic pre-rendered thing, but like still, this is absolutely gorgeous. And I love how we can see like the hatch line of where like the top opens to get in. But then it pans up to this shot of this big like tree thing. I don't know what this is. And we see more of those things floating in the air, and this is just, I have no idea what this is. It's obviously organic. You can see like these must be its like roots and whatnot. I wonder if there's anything in there. Then at the very end here, we get the biggest announcement: the release date, which is May 14th, 2026. So in 2 weeks from today, actually, 2 weeks from today, we will be able to get our hands on Subnautica 2, which I find really exciting. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed my reaction and breakdown of the Subnautica 2 trailer. Really excited for this to come out. I've been waiting for it for so long, and I am so excited. And I will be uploading a video like the day of or the day after. Day after, but the day, if I do make a video of day of, just know it will probably be very quick, because realistically, I'm just gonna play the ever living hell out of this game. At least until, because it's like 5 days after this Forza 6 comes out, which I will also be making a video on. So, that'll be fun. But yeah, no, anyways, hope you enjoyed this. And also, I'm thinking of doing a Subnautica playthrough on the channel. It won't be anything too long or crazy. It'll just be like me going through the game before 2 comes out. I don't think I'll do Below Zero because I like that. I'm neutral with that game. Some people like it, some people hate it, but I'm just not gonna bother with that game. But I will hopefully do this. I might release a video on it. There will be one next week, but I don't know. I'll see how it plays out. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in whatever I upload next. Goodbye.